No one wants to spend sleepless nights. No one wants to get disturbed sleep. It's horrible. Sleep is one of the gifts and one of the part of a human being's life. So if you are like me, you might have heard people saying that keeping your head facing north while sleeping is one of the reasons for getting disturbed sleep. And hearing that, you might think that actual reason. So you might have sleep with your head facing north, and that's the reason for your disturbed sleep. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Mano. I'm a computer science student, and in this channel we will discuss strategies, tips and tricks to make your life easier, better and to be more productive. So today in this video we will discuss why we get disturbed sleep. Is it actually because of keeping our heads in a particular direction, or is there anything else? So we will divide this video into two sections. In the first section I will discuss about the reasons given by traditions like Feng Shui and Vastu Shastra, and in the second section we will discuss the science's take on this topic. Let's look at it. Feng Shui and Vastu Shastra. The Chinese and the Hindus believe in traditions a lot more than the rest of the world. So in Feng Shui and Vastu Shastra, it is believed that when you face your heads in the north, it causes, while sleeping specifically, it causes a lot of side effects in the long run. So they also back the statement with a good reason as well. And the one reason being is that we all know that our body and our head have a certain magnetic field. We all vibrate at a certain frequency. This is for sure, and it's proven by science as well. So when we sleep in a north direction, we all know that, right? The Earth's magnetic field is concentrated in the north pole and the south pole. So while we sleep with our heads facing north, our body's magnetic field interferes with the Earth's magnetic field, which causes you heart problems. So our heart needs to work harder to push our blood to all parts of the body, and it increases our blood pressure. So this is a serious issue, and it might cause heart problems. And if you are someone who if you are an elderly person, it causes you serious damages. And the other reason is interesting, which is our body needs iron, right? Like if lack of iron in our body causes anemia and other diseases. So Feng Shui and Vastu Shastra says that when we face our head in the north direction while we sleep, the iron particles in our gut is pulled towards the north direction, so it gets accumulated in our brain. And when this happens, it causes serious damages to our brain. And this is one of the reasons why people get headaches while they get up, and they get disturbed sleep at night. And it is also noted that east and the south directions are the best to sleep while in night, according to Vastu Shastra and Feng Shui. Now let's see what science has to say about this. Science is facts, right? And unfortunately there isn't a good evidence or scientific evidence to show or prove the facts on statements given by Feng Shui or Vastu Shastra. No good research has been conducted yet to give a solution to this. And the main reason being that there isn't a good evidence for this. So you might consider this way. You might not see a person who is coming to you and saying that, hey, I slept with my head facing north in last night, so I got a disturbed sleep and my head is aching right now. So this is a rare case. You might not hear people often saying this to you or in a general world. So there isn't a good evidence for this. So if there isn't a good evidence, it's hard to conduct studies to prove a statement or disprove it. Also, these traditions, these Feng Shui and Vastu Shastra are not science. They are like scientific sounding theories, or you can call it as pseudoscience, as you can say. So it's up to you to believe it or not. No offense to people who believe in Feng Shui or Vastu Shastra, but I'm someone who believes in science because science is facts. But you don't have to be the same. I would rather suggest you to experiment with your sleep patterns, sleep directions, and figure out which direction is good for you and what works for you. Track your sleep on multiple directions, but multiple direction on multiple day basis, and figure out what works for you, in which direction you get better sleep. So I think that could be the right approach to follow. And if you are someone who believes in Feng Shui or Vastu Shastra, feel free to follow those rules and practices. If you are someone who believes in science like me, feel free to experiment with your sleep directions and figure out what works for you. Either way guys, that's it for me today. Thanks so much for watching, and if you want to watch more of my videos, choose one from here. And if you enjoy this video, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. See you guys next one. Bye bye.